Disney Speedstorm on Season 12, TRON, in terms of the new Diamond Pass coming, 4 new racers, all their abilities, them in-game, the track in-game, getting past level 50, supercharging a racer. Let's get right into it. I'm going to play it all throughout through, and if you guys want, just skip a little bit later into the video, about 3 minutes in, and then I'm going to do my analysis on it, and we'll talk about it. Let's get it going.
Hey Speedstars, are you ready for the next Disney Speedstorm update coming March 6th? Because I know I am. This new update signals the beginning of Season 12, bringing you on the grid to race through the digital frontier inspired by the TRON universe. That's right, starting with the next update, players will now be able to select from a roster of 4 new racers to compete in a series of beautiful neon-filled digitized racing tracks. Our first new racer is Sam Flynn, a light cycle champion with many tricks up his sleeve. Sam's unique ability allows him to throw his identity disc to stun opponents as he gets near them. On top of that, when charged, Sam activates a hard light trail behind his card, giving him a speed boost, as well as stunning other racers who cross his light trail. Next we have Cora, a light runner with lots of power. Not only can she send 2 missiles that explode on contact, but when charged, her unique ability also releases 2 bombs behind her, momentarily blinding opponents in a wide radius. And then there's Rinsler, an elite enforcer who throws 2 identity discs simultaneously, which can bounce off walls and stun opponents upon impact. Not only that, but when charged, Rinsler's unique ability transforms his card into a flying vehicle, which allows the player to hit and stun opponents. And we finish with Zeus, who fires a series of light projectiles that slow down opponents by obscuring their vision for a while. When charged, Zeus's ability is to throw a party. And while the party rages on, Zeus and everyone around gets a big bonus for speed, fuel, regeneration, and boost. And as per the old saying, the more the merrier, the bigger the party gets, the bigger the effect will be. The new additions will also include a variety of new crew members to choose from, so make sure to keep an eye out for chances to unlock them in the game and add them to your roster. Season 12 will introduce an all-new way to supercharge some select racers, past the limit of 5 stars and level 50, adding even more effect to their unique skill. To supercharge a racer, players will need to collect enough supercharged shards for that specific racer. Once the racer has reached 5 stars and level 50, you will be given the option to use your supercharged shards to supercharge your racer. There will be 2 levels of supercharge for each racer, one to enhance the racer's unique ability and one to enhance the nitro. Supercharging a racer will be extremely advantageous, as these upgrades will significantly improve that racer. The ability to supercharge will become available for a few new racers with every update. We are also introducing the Diamond Pass. This is not a second pass, but a premium upgrade to the already available Golden Pass, and players who have already purchased the Golden Pass will be able to upgrade it instead of buying a full new pass. The Diamond Pass comes with a whole lot of amazing perks. On top of that, Diamond Pass holders will also get 3,000 seasonal coins, 4 box credits, 10,000 upgrade coins, and an epic racer capsule. That's a lot of goodies. Let's have a closer look. Diamond Pass subscribers will also have a chance to get some fun upgrades in the form of instant max out. This will grant you the ability to instantly upgrade a racer to 5 stars and the maximum level. Which racer, you might ask? Well, you'll get the chance to decide which racer you want to max out from a selection of racers, so that'll be a good way to get some of your racers up to speed. And for those of you who may have missed previous seasons, we are opening the season vault for Disney and Pixar's Inside Out. Don't miss your chance to add these great racers to your team. On the last note, as always, we've made some changes to balance out racers. And we've also made some adjustments to the UI, especially to the Season Pass, where it will be easier to differentiate quickly between the premium rewards and the free ones. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the racing tracks with this new Disney Speedstorm season coming your way, March 6th.
Alright guys, so let's break it down. Let's absolutely break this down. So, a lot of new things coming. We're going to go in order. First and foremost,
Beginning of Season 12, bringing you on the grid.
So the track looks pretty nice, not going to lie. We break down the track here, right? Looks sick. I mean, I just love the aesthetic. I like the gray, the black, the blue. It just looks so clean. You could see this is like almost like an Incredibles turn right here. I wonder if you actually go like inverted or like damn near upside down. We'll see. But I think the track looks great. Looks super clean. I think there's gonna be a lot of cool variations to it. We actually go into like that one arena here. Here's another depiction of going inside of one of the buildings. It looks like. Looks really cool. I mean, it looks gorgeous. It really does. So you'll see the racers here. There's 4 racers. There's Sam Flynn, Rinsler, Zeus, and Cora. So this is Sam Flynn. I think he's going to have Jafar speed, and I'll explain why. So his normal ability, he throws these discs, and it looks like it hits, like it tracks people relatively well and just stuns them, which is great. So depending on who he is, if he's going to be a brawler, it's going to be great. He's going to get boost. If he's going to be a speedster, it'll be just a good way to knock people down. His charge now, he gets the light cycle. That is pretty much Elizabeth Swan. It's a little bit different in design, but anything behind him gets stunned. Even like obstacles on the track. and at the same time he gets a speed boost as well.
Next we have Korra, a
Korra,
light runner with lots of power. Not only can she send 2 missiles that explode on contact, but
so it's kind of like Mulan, but it looks like it's better.
when charged, her unique ability...
So she uses these missiles, it blows people up. I think if you were to throw the missile and hit the wall around someone, it'll still stun the opponent. I don't think it has to lock them right on. It just creates an explosion. And then her charge...
2 bombs behind her, momentarily blinding opponents in a wide radius.
So she throws bombs behind her, and then she stuns people
Her unique ability also releases 2 bombs
behind her.
Momentarily blinding opponents in a...
And then you're blinded. You're pretty much fogged up for like a quick second or two. So that's also a great ability when she's in front. We'll see what she's going to be. Yeah, I'm thinking she could be like a defender, maybe even a brawler.
wide radius.
So it looks good. Then you got Rinsler.
Then there's
Rinsler looks sick, dude. He just looks so sick.
an elite enforcer who throws 2 identity discs simultaneously.
So he throws 2 discs at the same time, and notice that there's 2 people in front of him. He throws the disc. It doesn't just target one person. It hits 2 people. So it's kind of like he throws them at the same time, but they have their own heat-seeking action going on, which I love.
Which can bounce off walls and stun opponents upon impact.
It bounces off walls, like you said, stuns opponent on impact, which is great. So he seems like he's going to be a brawler just based on his character and then also his abilities. So that would be great. He'd get a lot of boost from just constantly stunning people.
Not only that, but when charged, Rinsler's unique ability...
And then when he's charged, he goes into like this kamikaze mode where this is not autopilot. You could tell that the driver, the player, is actually racing and using the drive feature, and you essentially just crash into people and stun them. But he doesn't have too bad pushback either. When he runs into someone, he just kind of picks it up and keeps going. So it makes me think his combat stats can be very high, and he seems like he's going to be a brawler just based on how his ability design is. He's pretty much a kamikaze. If you have some people around you, in front of you, you use it, you get a speed boost, you run into them, you blow them up, you stun them. Your combat stat is high, or whether it's just the recoil from his actual charge, he doesn't get hit as hard. He just kind of keeps going.
To hit and stun opponents.
So it looks pretty good.
Unique ability transforms his card into a flying vehicle, which allows the player to hit.
Looks sick, and then he just keeps going like nothing ever changed.
And we finish with Zeus.
And now you have Zeus. Here's Zeus's design. All the designs for like the suits are sick, honestly, in my opinion. And the cart looks pretty solid too.
Who fires a series of light projectiles that slow down opponents by obscuring their
So he's pretty much going to be shooting these things out at people. It's going to stun opponents and make it so they can't see. The stunning is going to be a slowdown. So you're going to shoot people, they get slowed down and they can't see.
for a while.
And it looks like, again, it's hitting a lot of people in front of him. It's not just like a solo shot.
That slow down opponents by obscuring their vision.
And you can kind of aim it too. So it obscures their vision and they slow down a little bit, which is a great way for him to not only gatekeep, but stay within means of whatever. It makes me think his speed's not going to be that high, but his abilities are going to help him keep up and catch up to people.
Charged, Zeus's ability is to throw a party. While
And then his charge, he throws a party.
the party rages on, Zeus and everyone around gets a big bonus for speed, fuel, regeneration, and boost.
So everyone gets speed, fuel regeneration, and boost. It's not just speed, it's not just fuel regeneration. When he throws a party, especially in team mode, he's going to be sick. You get speed, boost, and fuel regeneration, which is pretty solid.
Zeus and everyone around gets a big bonus for speed, fuel,
Could be really good for
regeneration, and boost.
teams.
And as per the old saying, the more the merrier, the bigger the party gets, the bigger the effect will be.
Yeah, so you'll get more of those 3 things, the more people that are in here. All right, so now let's just start talking about crew members. Makes sense. So look at this quick. This is Sam Flynn. This is level 50, right? 5 stars. There is no crew. So this is his base speed. This just shows his top speed. His base speed is 70-20. So if we go to this guy here, you look at 70-20, about 7,020. It's literally Jafar's speed. So he seems like he's going to be Jafar's speed. And Jafar's not slow. He's number 12 in terms of brawlers, but brawlers are also the fastest in the game. He's going to be like Prince Eric, a little bit slower than Prince Eric. And around Kristoff and Shang. And just faster than Maleficent underneath Figment. So that's him at his base 50, right? That's him base at 50.
New additions will also include a variety of new crew members to choose from.
So if we look real quick, if his base is like pretty much Jafar, if he has a maxed out crew, let's look at this handy dandy thing here. He's going to get to 87, 81. He's going to get around 87 to 8,800 top speed if all his crew members are maxed out level 5 for speed crew. So pretty fast. Nothing to joke around about, that's for sure.
Be sure to keep an eye out for chances to unlock them in the game and add them to your roster. Season 12.
All right, so this is the Supercharge. This is very interesting. This is pretty much, this only works when you have a racer at 5 stars level 50. You get these, there's this new currency tokens. supercharge tokens. I think they're called like evolution tokens, where if you have enough of them, you could supercharge your racer. These are going to be based on set racers that are going to slowly, with every update of the game, they're going to add more racers that you can supercharge. So it might be 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 racers in the start of season 12. Maybe season 13 or part 2 of season 12, you'll get another 5 or 10 racers that can supercharge. So let's hear it.
An all-new way to supercharge some select racers, past the limit of 5 stars and level 50.
So select racers, 5 stars at level 50.
Adding even more effect to their unique skill.
So you see Adventure Map, Chapter 2, Node 4, Multiplayer, Private Races. So this is where to get the Supercharged Shards. It looks like here, you can only be, you have to be level 50 in order to do so, like 5-star racers. So this shows they have 5 out of the 20 shards they need in order to supercharge Elizabeth Swan.
To supercharge a racer, players will need to collect enough supercharged shards for that specific racer. Once the racer has reached...
So each specific racer is different. So that was 20 shards for Elizabeth Swan. She's a common racer, so maybe like rares will be 25 and epics will be 30. Supercharge charge that you need, but you see here 5 stars supercharged. She's one of 2, so maybe like 5 out of 20 was like the first supercharge, and then getting to 25 or 30, an additional 5 or 10 or 15 or 20 more shards will get her to 2 stars for the supercharge. These look weird. I don't know what this is all about. I think they just threw this in here, but you see here supercharge now. So supercharge is going to act on 2 things. It's going to be nitro and ability, and we'll look into it right now.
To supercharge a racer. There will be
So there's 2 means to supercharge, right? This is 1 out of 2, whatever that means. Supercharged racers will be able to increase their performance gameplay-wise, becoming more competitive. To supercharge racers, players will require special new currency evolution shards. So these are evolution shards. It looks like they already have 1. And it said 5 out of 20 for the first. And to get the second one, maybe it's 80 charges or supercharge evolution tokens total. Evolution shards. She's a common racer. This might increase. This 80 might be 90 or 100 or 110, 120 for rare racers, and then higher for epics. We don't know yet. But pretty much when you supercharge a racer, they have to be at 5 stars level 50. You supercharge them. Her speed is strongly increased while the skill is active. So this is going to bump up one of 2 things. It's going to bump up her unique skill. So it looks like there's 1 out of 2 supercharges available. So the first one will yield for the unique skill. So when they use a specific skill for the specific racer that can supercharge, for example, Elizabeth Swan, she goes a lot faster when she uses her ability. So that's a supercharged effect. I guess when you get the second charge, when you have all 80 of the evolution shards instead of the 60 here, receives 10% speed increase while unique skill is active. So she just gets her nitro for it. So she goes faster for her speed, and then her nitro gets charged, and she gets a 10% speed buff, which is pretty big, not gonna lie. This is for the first tier, the first star, whatever. This is for the second one.
2 levels of supercharge for each racer. 1 to enhance the racer's unique ability, and 1 to enhance the nitro. Supercharging a racer will be extremely advantageous, as these upgrades will...
So very cool. So new abilities, this is when they got their second one. So the new nitro skill is activated. The first one was for ability, the second one was for nitro skill. So pretty much for Elizabeth Swan, it's probably going to change based on the racer and their ability. But for Elizabeth Swan specifically, her speed gets increased at the first tier while using her skill. And the second one, while using her skill, she gets a 10% speed increase while it's active. So really cool.
Significantly improve that racer. The ability to supercharge will become available for a few new racers with every update.
So a few new racers with every update. A few to me is like 2, 3, 4, 5 new racers. So it's not going to be for everybody. Season 12 will probably be season 12 characters plus a few other racers. And then with every update, so part 1, part 2, part 3, new season, they'll be adding slowly but surely new racers that you could, once you get them to 5 stars maxed out, you'll be able to get the supercharged tokens for them. So the question is, how do you get the supercharged tokens? And we'll see. Diamond Pass. This is new. This is pretty much, it's not an addition to the Golden, it's not a new Golden Pass. It is a pretty much double the price Golden Pass. So Golden Pass right now is $10 USD. Diamond Pass is for $20. You just get more stuff.
We are also introducing
but it's interesting, and it's worth it to me, and I'll show you why.
Upgrade to the already available Golden Pass.
All right, so Golden Pass is $10, right? The normal Golden Pass, what we're used to. The Diamond Pass now for an extra $10, so you're paying an extra $10. You're getting all the Golden Pass rewards. You're getting 15 tiers to start with, which is okay. You get to the ability to max out a racer, and you get to choose the racer. I don't know if it's out of any racer. I think they're going to give you set racers that you can max out. Maybe it's going to be based on your account, but you'll be able to choose one racer to instantly max out. So that alone, plus like X amount of value for the capsules and X amount of value for coins, plus extra free daily special. This is good for hoarding upgrade coins, and then extra missions as well. This is all good for account progression. So for an extra $10, you're pretty much getting a max racer that you get to choose, which in my opinion is already worth it. Because if you have a racer at like 1 star or just unlocked a racer, you could instantly max them out just for an extra $10. On top of that, you get more of a value for the capsules, the coins. You get more missions, and you can do the free daily special, pretty much doubling the amount of upgrade coins for the daily special you can do every single time. So this is the Diamond Pass. It seems worth it. It's another way for them to obviously get $10 more out of you, but in my opinion, it's good for the game because they're going to be making more money. It's going to allow the game to continue to play. But to be fair, for what it's worth, the extra $10, in my opinion, is worth it alone just for the max out racer. Aside from that, again, you get the coins, the capsules, extra missions, and then also the free daily special. So it seems pretty good. Plus 15 tiers, of course. So this is what it looks like. You get a lot new perks. You get an extra of 10,000 extra upgrade coins, and I'll let him talk.
On top of that, Diamond Pass holders will also get 3,000 seasonal coins, 4 box credits.
So you get 4 box credits, 3 seasonal coins, 10,000 upgrade coins, epic capsule racers, things like that.
Diamond Pass subscribers will also have a chance to get some fun upgrades in the form of instant max outs.
And then instant max outs at the end right here. It's Mickey Mouse. Of course, they're going to show Mickey. He's like the trademark of Disney. But you're going to be able to select which racer that they give you. So it might not be any racer. They'll probably give you like, all right, you can max out this racer, that racer, this racer, and you get to choose.
Instantly upgrade a racer to 5 stars and the maximum level.
At the maximum level, and you also...
Well, you'll get the chance to decide which racer you want to max out from a selection of racers, so that'll be a good way to get...
So it's from a selection of racers you get to choose.
Well, you'll get the chance to instantly upgrade
and then you'll see here, with that racer that you max out from the Diamond Pass for an extra $10 for it, you have the Supercharge unlocked. So that new racer, it's probably going to be racers that are able to Supercharge. It seems like that's the case. Or maybe if it's not, it'll be racers that can't Supercharge yet because they haven't dropped yet, and you just won't have this option. So it might be worth maxing out a racer that you don't have a level 50, that obviously is low level, right? That's ideal, like a 1-star racer getting to 5-star for an extra $10, plus everything else the Diamond Pass comes with is cool. But being able to get the Supercharge too is really nice.
Which racer, you might ask? Well, you'll get the chance to decide which racer you want to max out from a selection of racers, so that'll be a good way to...
So from a selection of racers, that's good.
And,
and the season ball inside out's pretty much coming for the tournaments, which is great. And then the UI definitely changes different too. So it seemed really cool, honestly. I think this is a great thing for the game, like an absolutely great thing for the game, because of the fact that they're doing new things, which means the game is not dead. It's not dying. They're monetizing it in new ways, but it's a good thing because, in my opinion, the monetization that they're doing, it's worth it. Like being able to get the Diamond Pass and get the extra buffs here. So you get 15 tiers, maxing out a racer. You'll be able to Supercharge and get them to 5 stars. You get more capsules, coins. I think what he said 4,000 or 5,000 season coins. You'll be able to get 10,000 more upgrade coins. You'll get more missions. This is big too. Extra missions is always a good thing because missions can give rewards / coins. Plus being able to do the free daily special twice. That's very good for an extra $10. In my opinion, super worth it. Yeah, it's $20 for every season or part, but you know what? Like, now the fact that there's 2 and 3 part seasons, you're going to be spending it less. So instead of like, if there's a 3-part season, you know, it's what, every three months. It's 3 months for every 3-part season because every part is essentially like a month. In the old days, if it was 2 parts, you'd be spending $10 every week anyway. For this case, you'd be spending $20 for 3 weeks instead of $20 for 2 weeks if it was a 2-part. So for me, the value's there. This is the Diamond Pass. 15 tiers, max out a racer, get the Supercharge. So a lot of cool takeaways. The Supercharge function's really cool. It seems like there's definitely different tiers to it. Evolution shards, I don't know how you're going to be getting these, but the first one will unlock the unique skill to make Elizabeth Swann, for example, go faster when they use her unique skill. And then the second Supercharge one, once you grind up the Supercharge, like evolution shards, you'll get the 10% speed increase with the nitro. Looks really cool. So guys, let me know what you think. This looks sick. Honestly, the abilities for all the racers look great too. You know, they look very, very good. I don't know who I'm most excited for. I feel like Rinsler is going to be a beast, man. I feel like Rinsler is going to be If he's going to be a brawler, he's going to be very good, I think. But we'll see what like the speed tiers are and whatnot. But it looks like Sam Flynn has the same speed as Jafar, essentially at 7,000. His base speed at level 50 without any crew. So that's pretty much it, guys. That is Season 12 update. Let me know what you guys think. I think it looks super good. And yeah, that's it. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a like, comment if you guys enjoyed the video. I'm excited to speak more on it. I'm even more excited for the TRON season. I think the map's going to be insane. I think it has the ability where if they do it right, where it looks beautiful, it could be the best map in the game, honestly. We'll see what type of like shortcuts and different like intricacies of the map that they're going to come out with. But the map looks really good. Looks really cool. The characters look great too. I think Sam Flynn looks great. I think all the racers look good. Their abilities look really cool. They seem like they're good abilities. Like naturally, as new racers come out, the abilities are just going to get better and better. And it's coming. It's coming March 6th, soon enough, within a week or two. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Drop a like, drop a comment. I'll catch you guys next time.